normal cat.
Bear just becomes vicious.
He'll sink his teeth
Sphinxes are very inquisitive by nature.
This is one of the toughest cases I've ever seen.
I don't want to come up out of nowhere and just, lash out. Scratch, bite, his claws attack, literally attack. Matt gets stressed out. I want to be comfortable in my own home. Sometimes I really feel more between Matt and the cat.
I'm Jackson Gallon. I'm a musician by night, and a cat behaviorist by day. I've met cats with all kinds of problems. But I've never met one I couldn't help. In my career, I've worked with thousands of one-on-one, analyzing their behaviors and retraining them and their guardians. When relationships are at an end,
It's getting to the point where I feel resentful.
and cat guardians reach their emotional limit,
I want her out.
I'm their last hope. You got scratched. It's because you got in a pretty helpless position. Cats have nine lives. But humans only have one.
I can't believe this is the same cat. I'm Hannah.
I'm John.
And we've been dating for a year. I'm happier than I've been in any relationship. So I would like to see this progress, and he could be the one.
We don't argue much. We get along.
We've been together
one of the few things that we actually ever do argue
but
about
it wasn't
is
until about
cats.
2 weeks ago that we
could get that
became
sorted out. What's
officially
that?
Mr. and Mrs. Roach.
After our previous cat, Singari, passed away, I decided to make a secret purchase, and I bought Avery.
I had such a connection to my last
They're
cat,
just cute little
Singari,
kittens and like to play
that
and
when she passed,
roll around.
I
and,
was just totally heartbroken.
Monkey was just
And when
as
Avery came in, I think
playful
that there
as Bear
was
was.
some resentment that I
Cute
had
little
towards her.
bundles of joy, and no, I didn't notice any
I worked with
bad
wildlife for
behavior.
10 years.
And it wasn't
and,
until probably
and
about
referred to as a wildlife coach.
3 or 4
All in all, I have
months
about 20 different
later that I
exotic
started noticing Bear
animals, mainly
was
arthropods,
a little
so
more
things that
aggressive.
creep and crawl. All of these animals are in what we affectionately call the animal
He'll
room.
sink his teeth
The
in
animal
your
room is
hand
also my office,
and
so I spend a
start
lot of time in
kangarooing
there
you with
working
his
on the
back
computer.
leg.
And my
She
old
showed me
cat
she
used
had
to
a
just sit
little
on the
rash
computer
on
or
her
my lap.
arm, and I said,
No
oh,
problem.
that looks
She was
like
interested in
ringworm.
things, but she wasn't going to take it to the level that
No,
Avery
no,
was.
it's not ringworm.
She
And
wants
then
to
it
get on
started
top of the
spreading.
cages,
And so she went to
that
the-
can be an
to
issue
the
because
doctor.
cages can buckle.
Said,
You
oh,
have a
yeah,
screen
that's
top,
ringworm.
and the snake can get out. Clearly,
likes
I don't
to
want snakes
claw
and
on
tarantulas and
my
scorpions
chair.
out of their cages.
Bear likes to
Avery is
chew
like a
laptop
toddler
with the charger.
gives in a bowl full of sugar and 5 cups of coffee. Pretty much.
He's really crazy when
the
guests
time.
come to the house.
I mean, he just something clicks and he just becomes vicious.
Now he
I'm
started
Marie,
attacking
and
my
I get
poor
to
Boston
leave the house and go to work.
The rest of the day, I get to watch the cat, chase
I love
the
my
cat,
dog. He's my little
tell the
baby,
cat
so
no.
the
Sometimes
dog
I see
is
Avery
scratched
and
balls like her
my
cat.
anxiety level
I
just
don't want to
automatically
listen to
rises.
that. So
Throughout
it
our
was
house,
stressing
we have
her
a lot
out.
of
I
art.
was telling her, you need to just get rid of him.
We have a lot of
That made me
valuables.
feel
She
like
risks
he didn't love my
destroying
cat,
them.
so it was just sort of like a sensitive
We'll start
issue
fighting
between us.
over Avery.
It'll stop us from spending the night together
I'll
because
say,
I feel like I
you
need
don't have to
to
get so
take
mad.
care of
She's just a
my
cat.
cat, and he
And then-
doesn't want to bring
She's not
his
just a cat.
dog over to have a
And then,
dog.
She's not just a cat. She's,
Definitely
she's something
has
else.
prevented us from spending as much time together as we would like. It's getting
As
to the point where I feel
newlyweds, we really don't need
resentful
the
of my
extra
cat
tension or the
because
stress that Avery can
it's getting in the
sometimes
way
bring.
of my relationship.
I'm kind of hoping that magic is real and that
It's
Jackson
upsetting
holds the
I'm
key to
the
some
one
sort of
person that comes up with
ability
it,
to,
and then he's,
wave a magic wand or cast some sort of spell. Other than that, it's tough for me to believe that he's going to be able to come in here and
nobody else
make
is going to
the
feel the same
changes
way that I
we
do.
want.
I
But
mean, I give him to
we're
a
hopeful.
pound, they don't adopt him out. then I have to put it down.
Sometimes I find the problem I'm dealing with is much more human than feline. But my job remains the same regardless, to get human and cat on the same page. When I meet a cat for the first time, I'm never sure what to expect.
Great, man.
But when
Hey,
I'm dealing with
Hi,
hyperactivity
I'm
or
Lindsay.
aggression,
This is
I'm
Avery.
always here to help.
When I first saw Jackson, I was excited because he wasn't like an old cat guy like I was afraid
Jackson
of.
was definitely not what I expected when opening the door. I don't think I was expecting
Great that you're here, man. We've been
somebody who is so
anxiously
hip.
waiting for your arrival. See what you can do here. We got Avery about 2 years ago. And when we first got her, you know, she was that kitten ball of energy that you expect.
His big problem is
She
when
has
new
not grown
people
out of
come into
it.
the
She's
house.
just
He'll
into
accept
everything.
Avery is so true to the Sphinx breed that I had barely sat down and she was already climbing the wall.
So this is one of the things that she does.
Yeah, I mean, as a result of her being everywhere, she destroys things. These figurines over here, they're all limited edition. These aren't regular toys that you see.
Whether that be
She's
positive
chewed them
or
up,
negative.
and it's a shame because I wanted to display some of the art they have around the
that
house.
Hannah and Johnny are
Also,
bringing to the
she
situation
runs out the
is
door
making Bear
whenever
that much
anybody
more
opens
exciting.
it.
My job is to get you on the same page as Avery. I need you to
After he was
understand the world the way
his
Avery
aggression
sees
levels
it.
went up,
And once you
his
do that,
playfulness didn't really go away.
I think this will be really
No,
worth it.
not like
Alright,
he's
guys, the next
aggressive
thing I want
now.
to do is just take a tour of the territory. So
Well, because he was angry twice. They missed some
I'm
tissue
particularly
the
eager
first
to
time
see the
around, so he was still
animal, because
producing
not only is it
testosterone.
Sean's workspace, surgeries like neuterings, which traumatize any cat, so it makes sense that Bear's acting out. What do we got here? It's a pretty extreme
Boy, we've
case.
got a lot.
And
Starting here,
it's
we've
going
got
to take a lot of
African
effort, not just on my
If
part, but
Avery
on
was
your
here,
part
she'll
as
be
well.
trying to get into
I'm
the
willing to
cage.
do
That's what
whatever
it
it
is.
takes.
Yes.
You guys are
If
ready
she
to go.
could, she
I think we
would.
can
Yeah.
make a difference in his life and in your life.
So that's the thing is, I'm always on guard.
He's
This is
in the
Avery's buddy.
bedroom
Look,
hiding.
girls, your friend.
I'm going to go in there
Now,
and
Avery,
spend some one-on-one time with him, okay?
get down, see how
And
curious she
I will be
is.
back in just a little bit.
Which is cool. I mean, I would be too. But if I was a little cat, snake came down towards me, I'm not gonna, you know, try and jump in the cage with them.
I gotta tell you, see, it's amazing because I know what you love to do and what snakes are your thing.
Yeah.
And watching her